It is taking all of my willpower to step away from Pokemon Go to make this video. I might have a problem. Swiss Army Man, where do I begin? This is one of those movies that's really hard to explain, which I think is a good thing. I mean, that's what makes it so interesting. But I'll do my best to try and pitch this to you. Swiss Army Man is about a guy named Hank who is stranded on an island. You don't really know how he got there or where he is, you just know that he's there, and then the movie is just starting right there. Then this guy, sorta kinda dead Daniel Radcliffe, washes up on shore. Hank goes over to see if he's okay, and then he discovers that Daniel Radcliffe has these, like, superpowers, most of which involve farting. But if you can get past the farting, this movie is actually incredible. Basically, Hank uses Daniel Radcliffe's weird dead superhero body to survive and get around and just kind of go forth. He can do all sorts of weird things, and he's basically like a human Swiss Army knife. Yeah, hence the name Swiss Army Man. It's kind of hard to review this movie without giving away any spoilers. And it's also kind of hard to review if you haven't seen it yet, because I feel like giving away too many details would pretty much just ruin the integrity of the movie, and I don't want to do that to you. It's much better to go into this movie knowing nothing at all, except maybe what's in the trailer, which is next to nothing. So instead of going into the details of the movie, I'm just gonna tell you my experience and what I went through as I watched the movie. The experience of watching Swiss Army Man is amazing. So awesome. I have not had that much fun watching a movie in so long, and I haven't had that many emotions flow through my body so rapidly and unexpectedly. I laughed, I cried, I felt hope, I felt fear, I felt anxiety, I felt disgust, I felt love, I felt hate, I felt every single possible emotion throughout this movie. Even if the premise sounds super weird to you, which I mean it is, it's super weird, it's super freaking weird, you should watch Swiss Army Man. It is one of the most unique movies out there. Try something new, try something different. I think we all could use some more movies like this. Because it goes against the norm, it challenges what we're used to, and it just brings this entirely new thing to the screen. Plus it makes it totally unpredictable, like I had no idea what was happening. There was not one moment where I thought I knew where it was headed. I mean, there are like overall plot points that you can kind of guess, but you're never really sure. And then the journey of how they get from A to B is like even more unpredictable, like just how do they even come up with this shit? And I think it's just because it's so absurd that you just have no idea what to expect. It definitely helps that the acting is phenomenal. Paul Dano, who plays Hank, is amazing. And I mean, I already knew he was pretty good from some other things, like when he was that weird angsty mute kid in Little Miss Sunshine. He freaking blew me away in Swiss Army Man. He was so good. I was totally rooting for him. I totally felt for him. I put myself in his shoes, which is super weird because I don't know how I could ever even imagine myself in a situation like that, but his acting was so good that I did. He just sold it for me. And then there's Daniel Radcliffe. Damn. I never thought anyone could play a dead guy so well as Daniel Radcliffe. He was so funny and charming and stupid and lovable all at the same time. He carries this like naive innocence, and it's so enchanting. You just can't help but love him. And the way Daniel Radcliffe portrays his mannerisms and his speaking is just so unique and so cool to watch. It was seriously just really well done. Honestly, I would recommend this movie to anyone. Everyone. But that doesn't mean I think everyone will like it. It's a very obscure movie, and I could see how some people wouldn't like it if they're not really into that sort of thing. But I'm all about expanding your mind and trying new things, so I liked it a lot. Like, this is honestly probably one of the best movies I've seen all year. Go see Swiss Army Man. Maybe you'll catch some Pokemon while you're there. So if you already saw Swiss Army Man, let me know in the comments what you think. I would love to know your thoughts. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I will see you next time. I'm Steph Koza, and this is Rated N. Bye-bye.